Morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hello there, friends. My name is Kevin. I've been giving you regular updates via the channel of Personal Tutor about various topics covered in the NCERT syllabus. On request, we have started humanities as a subject as well. And today, I'll be explaining you the basic fundamental rights under the chapter, the topic of rights in the Indian Constitution. So friends, as you have seen, if you want to have a look at other topics, you can go ahead and click this information button. You'll be forwarded to a playlist that will provide you the other topics. Let's talk about right against exploitation, friends. Now, what do you mean by exploitation? Exploiting someone means using somebody as a person, as a group, as a community for someone else's personal benefit, denying equal remunerance. Now, remunerance means the remuneration, the salary, the job, the work, or the payment that you provide to the person, friends. Now, that is exploiting. Exploitations can be considered in various sectors. Let us have a look at two main rights that have been provided under the right against exploitation. The first one lies as prohibition of traffic in human beings and forced labor. Friends, trafficking. Now, what is traffic? Now, this is not the traffic that I'm talking about, the ones that run on the road. This is about using humans for certain purpose. Purposes may be grave, friends. Trafficking involves prostitution. It involves sale of human organs. Trafficking involves kids being supplied to various groups where they are, forced into a labor. That is what I'm coming up to. That is enforced labor. That means nobody has any rights here to force someone and make him work, denying the fundamental right. That is the right against exploitation. Let's keep an example. Ram's dad is a poor farmer. They don't have money to buy seeds. What they do is, they go ahead and provide their farm as a collateral for the money to buy seeds. Unfortunately, they don't get adequate crop the next year, thus denying them the ability to pay the amount as well as the principal amount as well as the interest back to the lender, the person who had lended them money. What happens? The money lender thus offers them a chance to go ahead and work on their own land as his laborers and pay him back the amount. Now friends, this is called forced labor. This should not be done. Initially during the Britishers it was known as begar, and the remuneration was known as begari. Thus the word beggar came into existence, friends. So you can't force children to work at dingy places, hazardous places. That comes in second thing, the prohibition of employment of children in hazardous jobs. In the dark ages, yes, I'll call it dark ages, in Europe, quite a number of kids lost their childhood, even their lives. The eyesight, various diseases contacted them when they were forced to work in the glass factories, friends. If you check out, when glass is made, the process is quite heated up. It's like dingy, it's all dark. The glass children, quite a number of authors, poets have gone ahead and taken a plight of their, stature, went ahead wrote poems, chapters on the structure, the lives they live. In India, here, thank God, we had some learners who made the constitution and provided us fundamental rights. There is a prohibition that kids would not be allowed to work in any of the hazarded places that basically are providing a risk to their health, to the structure, or anything else, friends. There's another change brought over here, friends. Child labor has actually been denied in our country since the past few years. Initially, we could see small chotus working around at a tea stall or at a garage or any shop. Now, the law has been passed, there has been an amendment. Child labor is totally prohibited in our country, within the territories of our nation called India. I hope you understand this right of exploitation. What I would suggest you, if you still have any questions, please do comment below. We would be glad to reply you back as well. So thank you very much for attending this session.